Welcome back into the DFS Den. Dave Eddy here as always, aka Corporal Eddy on Twitter. And we have had a couple of days, since our big hit. So it's time to get back at it. We've got a really nice slate here tonight. Big old 14 gamer. So let's just hop right into things here and let's talk about the top stack. And I'm looking to go right back to the same spot that I went yesterday. And I'm looking at San Diego, in Colorado. They are projected for the highest point total. They're going up against Austin Gomber, who is nothing special. Same thing I've said before. I'm not afraid to eat chalk, especially mostly in MLB DFS, just because exposure is going to be spread out quite a bit. And on a 14-game slate, it's going to be spread out even further than usual. So don't be afraid to play the chalk, especially in your stack, because if your stack doesn't do well, then you're screwed. So getting crazy and doing things off the wall, sure, they can work once in a blue moon, but long-term wise, you're just asking to lose money. And I'm going right back to Manny Machado. Hit a home run last night. So, got us our points, right off the bat. And I'm going to go right back to him with another lefty on the mound. San Diego stack is actually relatively cheap today. So we'll be able to pay up at pitcher later. But if you do want to save a little bit of coin as well, a guy that I like tonight is Jake Myers. He's an outfielder for the Astros going up against Noah Syndergaard. He's actually had a really good stretch here. He has got a hit in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. So 9-game hitting streak. Now he is batting in the bottom third of that order. But I mean, for his cost, if you need to save some money, you have to play 3 outfielders. So it's an easy way to slide someone in to save some cash if you need to. Again, I don't necessarily know if you need to because San Diego is so cheap, but depending on how else you want to go after the stack. Pitching, we're going to be, up at the top here. I'm looking at Garrett Cole going against Cincinnati. I'm looking at Luis Garcia going up against the Angels. So both of these guys are, right at the top of the pay structure. But I think that they're worth it. When I look at the numbers, individually as far as like strikeouts and stuff, the swinging strike rate, the stuff that I'm looking at, they are the 2 guys that most definitely stand out. There's a lot of guys on the slate that are either really good strikeout pitchers against, a tough matchup, or teams that strike out a lot against pitchers that don't give up a lot of strikeouts. So these guys are really the 2 main guys that are a good mix of both. So definitely where I'm going to look there. So if you've been liking these videos, again, go ahead, come on over here, subscribe so you can get an alert every time they come out. And I wish you the best of luck tonight.